guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Up. If this is your first time of seeing this channel, you're welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch our videos. So guys, today I'm going to be teaching you a very simple tutorial. I'm going to be teaching you how to make a belt, okay, ladies belt. This is the leather I'm going to be using for this tutorial, okay? So if this is what you want to learn, then keep watching. Okay, now the first thing I did was to cut out my leather. I didn't want this tutorial too long, so I just cut it out off camera. Okay, so the measurement I used was 0.6. okay, 0.6 is the standard measurement by 41. Can you see? 0.6 by 41. You can also use 0.5 depending on what you want. Okay, so now you'll be needing a leather. My leather has two faces, black and is like navy blue and yellow and golden yellow or gold. So those are the buckles that I'll be using. I have a ring. Can you see the rings? I'm going to be using a rivet. Okay, you need your hole puncher. Can you see? You need your hammer, and of course you're going to need your scissors. Okay, so I already cut it out. Now the first thing we are going to do is that we're going to be shaping our belt. You wouldn't want it looking straight. Okay, I don't want it looking straight like that, so you're going to shape on it. Like, can you see that one I'm holding? The shape it's having at the edge, it's just make it look professional. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and shape on it. Can you see? All you have to do is to fold it into two equal parts and then just create a round or curve shape around the edge. So this is me just trying to trim and create my shape at that part. Okay, that is what I'm doing. So guys, if you are seeing this channel for the first time, please hit on the subscribe button before leaving. You are in the right place. You're going to be learning a lot of things. Okay, we have a lot of things in stock for you this year. Okay, so please hit on the subscribe button. So now I'm just trying to, you can also use your pen or pencil to create the shape of that part if you're not getting it very well. So I just illustrated two different ways you can get it. Either you fold it into two and then you cut it out, or you use your pencil or your pen to draw out the shape you want first before you cut it out. Okay, so at this point I'm just trying to trim it and trim and trim. Okay, so once I was done, this is the shape. I finally got it. Okay, now the next thing we are going to be doing is that you're going to be creating some decorative stitches around the belt. Okay, you're just going to stitch around all the way, follow the shape and then come back to the beginning. Okay, you're going to stitch on both sides. So at this point I was done stitching. I don't know if you can see clearly. Okay, that's the back. Okay, I hope the back is clear enough for you to see. So make sure you're using a matching thread. Okay, so after creating my decorative stitch, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to be punching a hole, okay, from that part. That is the part that will be having the buckle. Okay, so what I did was to measure 1 inch away from that edge that you're seeing, like you can see on the screen. Okay, so I marked 1 inch with my pen, making sure that I'm marking the midpoint of the belt. Can you see? So once I was done doing that, I'm just going to grab my hole puncher and my hammer. Then I just went ahead to punch a hole there, like you can see me doing. If you have watched this video to this extent, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to drop a comment. Thank you. So at this point, I'm just creating the hole right there. Can you see? So that's the hole basically. And now I'm going to go ahead and insert my buckle inside the belt. Okay, just watch what I'm doing, guys. I just went ahead to insert it from that part first, and then can you see, I inserted the hook there inside the hole, and then I went back inside the other part of the buckle. Okay, so after that, can you see? Now after that, you're just going to go ahead and insert your ring. Can you see the ring that I'm using? Okay, so you're going to insert the ring from the other part, I mean the longer part of the belt, because the ring is meant to be on top. Okay, the ring is meant to come before the buckle. Okay, so you can decide to insert your ring first before inserting your buckle. Any of it is fine. Okay, so you're just going to insert the ring from the longer part, and then after that you're just going to hold both of them together. At this point, you can decide to now stitch it together. You can decide to stitch both together to just secure it in place, or you use your rivet. Okay, you will see what I'm trying to explain shortly. So at this point, I was saying that you can stitch it down or you can use your rivet. So now I'm going to punch a hole right there. Okay, I'm punching a hole. So you're going to make sure that the hole that you want to punch goes through the first and the second layer. You know, you already folded the belt into two. Okay, so the hole is going to go through the first one on top and then the lower one at the bottom. So after punching the hole like this, I'm just going to insert my rivet. Can you see the hole? Okay, so you're going to insert your rivet inside the hole. Okay, so at first the part that has the design should be on top. Okay, can you see? Should be on top, and then the other part, yes, this part should be at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just inserting it like this, and once you're done inserting it, you just go ahead and secure it down with your hammer, because it can easily fall off, okay, if you don't secure it down. So I'm just going to use my hammer and just hit it a little bit. You don't have to be too hard on it so that it doesn't end up breaking. And remember that your buckle is also there, so you have to be careful at this point. So I'm just going to use my hammer and secure it in place. Okay, that is what I'm doing basically. So now after securing it in place, we have successfully inserted our rivet. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is to start punching our holes. Okay, can you see how beautiful it's looking already? Okay, so we are going to be punching our holes right there. Okay, now for you to know where to punch your holes, some of those belts comes in different dimension. Okay, like this measurement I'm using is a standard measurement. Okay, some belt has 6 holes, some comes in 8. I think the highest I've seen is 11 holes. Okay, I've seen I have a belt that has 11 holes. Okay, so now you're going to create the holes, and then from that point you're going to mark 24.5 from the part that has the buckle already. Okay, from that part you're going to measure 24.5. that is where you're going to start creating your holes from. Okay, after that we are going to be creating 11 holes. So now at that point I'm going to mark from that design I'm going to that edge, I'm going to be marking 1 inch first, and then I'm going to mark it. After marking 1 inch, I'll start creating the interval in between is going to be 1.5. I don't know if you understand. I'll mark 1 inch first, and then I will 1 inch first, and then I will start marking 1.5 all the way till I get to the first one I just made, the first 24.5 that I first marked. Okay, so at this point I'm just marking 1.5 interval all the way, and I ended up having 11 mark holes. I'm going to be punching 11 holes, so I have 11 points there. Okay, so after that I'm just going to go ahead and start punching my holes right there with my hole puncher. Okay, can you see? So I'm just punching my holes, like you can see me do on the screen. Guys, please subscribe to this channel. So I only have 11% of those watching our videos that are subscribed. What about the 80? I think 88% have not subscribed to this channel. Be 89%. Please subscribe to this channel. It encourages us to create more content for you. Thank you. Subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. Okay, so I'm just punching my holes. Can you see? At this point I was done punching all the holes, and our belt is ready. Can you see how beautiful? See the rivet, see the ring, and then the buckle. Can you see how easy it is for you to make your own belt at home? Very easy DIY. You can start selling belts. You can see. So guys, if this tutorial has been helpful to you, please subscribe. Don't forget to like, share this video. My name is Esther, and this is Q-Est Fashion Hub. Don't stop learning, keep learning. See you in the next one. Bye.